Hello there, you know what I want for Christmas this year? I want you to like, share, and follow the EveryNothing Podcast. They always have more fun when more people interact with the live show, so please comment. I promise I won't shoot my eye out, but I can't promise that RJ won't make you work out at a CrossFit gym. Okay, let's get ready to listen to these guys' dumb show.
It's called the EveryNothing Podcast. Two young strapping lads offer their insight into everything. It would be crazy not to listen. Obvious geniuses.
Oh, anybody listening, don't go to college. It's a fucking scam.
We'd probably stop and be like, no, you're all wrong, man. All wrong.
Sorry, Grandma.
This is the EveryNothing Podcast. If you are looking to learn many things while also learning absolutely nothing, well, here you go. Enjoy the show.
It's just so damn funny.
No.
Hello.
Mr. Hanky, the Christmas movie. Is that like your favorite Christmas movie you watch during the season?
It's gotta be Joe's. Joe's a big South Park fan.
I fucking hate it.
Really? You don't like the Mr. Hanky?
Don't like him. I think it's toilet humor. Get it? Because he's a piece of shit. Yeah. No, it's pretty funny.
I thought you could relate with him.
Why? Because I'm a piece of shit? Is that what you're alluding to?
Glad you figured that out.
Whoa, that was real hard. Anyways, what's up with you guys?
Paul and I are drinking whiskey over here today.
Yeah.
Oh, I could switch places. See that?
So my wife got Jameson for Christmas, and I'm drinking it.
Yeah, nice. I'm doing Crown Royal and lemonade. What are you doing, Jameson and what?
Ginger ale. That's this weird organic ginger ale.
I'm drinking it in a Jack Daniel's cup. Does that make it like weird?
No. Hey, so am I. Do you get these things for a dime a dozen?
Yeah. Look at us. We're all the same.
That's neat.
Yeah.
I'm just having a Michelob. Not special. I do want to try something next week. I saw it on a TikToks.
No.
I saw it on one of them TikToks.
Yeah, it was real neat. Anyway, so what's up with you guys? No, I'm just fucking. I'll tell you what it was.
Let's all just look at each other for like 30 seconds.
That'd be great.
Actually, I was just reacting to the sound of.
So you take a Corona, you drink a little bit of it, and then you put about a shot or two of tequila inside the Corona, and then you put a little bit of orange juice in there, and then a little bit of grenadine. You just flip that over and you drink that. It looked fucking good.
What's it called?
I don't know.
Isn't it like a tequila sunrise? Isn't that
Yeah,
like
probably.
grenadine and tequila?
It looked like a tequila sunrise. I mean, it's
Except with
like my
Corona?
favorite. Whenever we go out to them ethnic restaurants,
Restaurants.
restaurants,
When we got to the big city.
you know, get your fajitas, your grilled onions and stuff and such. No,
Nuts.
yeah. And anyways, I'm losing my train of thought.
What are they?
I always get
called?
I always get the Corona margaritas.
Oh, like the upside down Corona.
Yeah,
the
those are
margarita?
they're so good. I love those things.
You know, I've never been a margarita bandwagoner. People are always, let's go eat margs.
I could go for
Does
some
it-
margs.
Wait a minute,
Oh,
you guys
yeah.
call it Margs?
I call it margs. Yeah,
Margies?
Get some Margs.
yeah.
Mags.
Get some margs. You
I don't
know,
know.
give each other
I-
Dutch rudders later. You know,
I've never been a big marg guy.
I don't know. I like them. They're good.
I don't
think
mind them. I just never.
I don't like the sweet ones. You know, you just get a regular margarita. This
know what a margarita
tequila.
is. Oh,
No,
I guess
yeah.
I'm used to like if you say growing at margaritas, it's usually like those sweet, like slushy margaritas.
No, wasn't Applebee's having like dollar margaritas?
Yeah, dude. So
No,
okay.
man, you get fucked up.
Little tradition for the band. We always get together on Sundays, and most of the time we'll go out to Applebee's after.
It's in the neighborhood.
Going to the bees.
It's literally right by the drummer's house, John's.
Yeah.
And yeah,
D&B Gaming, right?
Yeah, DB Gaming.
Yep.
They always have either like Long Island iced teas or dollar margaritas.
Mhm.
This shit's so cheap.
Yeah, dude, that sucks. You have to drive all the way back though. You couldn't like just get fucking shit housed. Just stay there.
I don't usually have any other. I usually, which sucks. Okay, so I really like Applebee's. Applebee's sponsor me. Just me, not anyone else. Just sponsor me.
Yeah, fuck you, Applebee's. No, I'm just kidding. I love Applebee's.
I just want to wear a Applebee's bomber jacket. You know, like a what do they call those? Like ones you wear in high school? Letter jacket.
Oh, letter jacket.
Yeah.
Would it just be Applebee's?
Yeah, just say Applebee's on the back.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Oh yeah, their beer selection kind of sucks. They always have Sam Adams though, so that's good.
Well,
Stella Artois.
Dude, well, if you look at their, people that go there, it's, our parents. It's people Paul's age.
Sad people.
I'm just fucking you, Paul. He was like, yeah, parents age us and Paul. And he's like, hey, fuck you.
My parents are quite a bit older than you, Paul.
Dude, I love it.
I hope so.
I'm one of the people that go to Applebee's. I like going there at like 4:30 when all the other senior citizens go.
People sit at the bar crying.
Yeah. No, I don't like going. I don't like going later when it gets busy and you get all them folks around. So.
They do karaoke at Applebee's.
I'm sure Applebee's sounds like a real hootin' of a place to go to.
Wait, they do it here in Fremont?
No, I don't know about this one. They used to do it at a place in Lincoln, and I guess I can't make fun of it because obviously we were there. But it's kind of a sad situation. But I dick on Applebee's, but I love Applebee's.
It's all right.
It's just fun to make fun of.
I went to the Buffalo Wild Wings last night.
Ye old B-dubs. Hey, yesterday. I went there Tuesday. BOGO wings.
Did you guys hear the news about B-dubs?
Uh-oh. What's going on with B-dubs?
No. Don't say anything.
Apparently Arby's is buying B-dubs.
No.
How would Arby's buy B-dubs?
So
dude, instead of being wings and shit, they're just gonna have sloppy fucking roast beef sandwiches everywhere at Beef Dubs.
Yeah, that doesn't make any sense.
That is a lie.
They're just buying it. I don't know what they're gonna change.
They're not gonna change anything.
Probably nothing. Yeah, I don't know. They maybe lower their fucking prices.
Wait, so yeah, no shit. So who owns Arby's? Does Arby's own Arby's? Is there like a parent company at Arby's?
I think Arby's owns Arby's. Yeah, I don't know who the parent company is.
I didn't know people still went to Arby's. I thought Arby's was one of those failing restaurant chains.
No, dude. A lot of people go to fucking Arby's. Yeah. I like going to Arby's. You get there, you can get there.
I love
get their Taliban tacos there, dude.
Taliban?
They're pretty good.
Is that what you said? Okay.
Yeah, the Taliban. Oh yeah, they're the.
Are they really called Taliban tacos?
No, they're not Taliban tacos. But
that'd be pretty funny.
That's what I call them. They're euros.
Oh, I get it.
Yeah.
So here we go. Arby's is Inspire Brands, and they own Rusty Taco. You guys ever heard of that?
God, that sounds terrible.
But there's Buffalo Wild Wings. They own Sonic.
Wait, so it's all? Oh, it's people search for.
Oh, that's what I thought they own. Oh,
yeah,
but it's Inspired.
Inspire Brands. Who click on that? Maybe it'll show who owns it.
That's
all.
what I figured there'd be like.
Oh my god! Company. Look at that. Go click on the one right there. That one. Yeah. 10 companies control more than 50 brands. Oh
Jesus,
my god!
It's like
this is. We were literally just talking about this before. Is the media?
The media. Yeah,
the media, because we had a video Paul sent out to us.
I'll put it up. Let me pull up this brand thing. This is pretty interesting.
Because
lighthearted conversation before we get into deep.
Well, this is not lighthearted. This is actually how because the same thing happened with the music industry in the 90s. Only a certain amount of people now make songs, which is why everything sounds the same.
Yum Brands.
Look at that. Okay, so Inspire does own Sonic, Buffalo Wild Wing, and Rusty Taco and Arby's.
Okay, that's I figured there's some sort of parent company.
Is that updated? Because my wife just read that shit to me last night. Then.
Well, that could. Who knows?
That's weird. Okay, what else?
Smash Burger. That's awesome. Your burger and Smash.
See,
you never had Smash Burger before?
Smash, and I've had a hamburger, but not at the same time.
You never had Smash Burger?
No.
It's all over the place out here in Colorado.
In Colorado.
Yeah.
Dang old man, I'll tell you what, on Colorado and Smash Burgers. I've been watching a lot of King of the Hill.
Anyways, what were you talking about? B-dubs? You had B-dubs the other day?
Yes.
Paul goes every Wednesday.
Every Wednesday I go.
Sometimes if we don't when we don't have the podcast on Tuesday, I'll get some B-dubs to go because they do BOGOs on Tuesday. Yeah. Then you can actually get them for a reasonable price.
Yeah. I don't worry about that. I just kind of
really.
I'm a poor man. I need to get them BOGO wings. Can't afford them full price wings.
Yeah, it's just we go and have some McUltras, and so the wings we get Desert Heat, the rub, and then
dry rub,
and we get a side of hot, a side of mango jalapeno, and a side of Caribbean jerk, and then we just dip it in. Have some blue cheese.
You like them spicy?
Oh, you like blue cheese? You're a blue cheese guy.
Okay,
Huh?
so
I am a real wing eater from New England, and I also lived in Buffalo for many years. So,
well, I fucking hate blue cheese. I don't.
That's
I
because
love
you guys
wings.
suck out here with your fucking ranch.
So I love blue
Ranch
cheese.
is
Blue
way
cheese,
better.
blue cheese is my favorite, but there's something about B-dubs blue cheese I just don't like.
I like it because it has the
Not very
chunks
good.
in it, man.
Yeah, it's like I don't know. It's got a weird flavor to it. But
It's shite.
yeah,
I'm drinking. Let's see if I can get the Boston accent to come out. What are you drinking? Yeah.
So you coming back to Nebraska for the holidays, Joe?
No, I am not. I am not. No.
Blame you. Everyone's going out there or what?
My parents.
Marcus
are.
said if it's hot going in, it's hot coming out. Damn straight it is.
Oh man,
That's half the fun, Marcus. I'm just kidding. I don't really want to do that.
You talk about your wings.
No, I'm talking about shitting. I don't know.
Well, yeah, eating the wings and shitting them out.
That's generally what happens when you eat Buffalo Wild Wings.
yeah.
I don't know.
You remember when I used to work at Chipotle, Robert?
Yeah.
Yeah. So that it was like the same time when that South Park episode when Chipotle Away came out, and bro, you literally would shit blood if you had their hot in it, and it don't necessarily mean it was really hot. You have their hot salsa, their red sauce.
There was just some sort of ingredient in it.
Something in it though just tore up that ass. I don't, and you just drip blood a little bit in your underwear, and so that was an issue. And then Cartman, he found a product called Chipotle Away. He just sprayed on his butthole and stopped the bleeding.
It's funny because, obviously that's like a worldwide joke. If South Park made a joke about it,
Yeah,
so.
yeah, no, I know, yeah.
Wow.
I just thought it was so funny at the time or whatever. Yeah. What a great job! What a great, yeah. I mean,
Chipotle when you just smoke weed and sell burritos.
Yeah, bro.
That's pretty much your life right before the
Yeah,
movie, right?
Yeah.
Do you
Pretty
want
cool.
black beans or pinto beans?
I was the tortilla man, so I'd be the first person to greet everybody, and and then I'd put your tortilla in your tortilla press, and there's an art to it, you know. You don't want to go too hot, get a little crispy.
You got to be able to wrap them.
Yeah, you got to get. Yeah, exactly.
I was always like the bowls. I never really got to do it to you.
Yeah, well, I mean,
What about the tortilla?
you also like blue cheese with your wings, so
Hey, you
There you
just
go.
insulted
So do I.
all of New England.
no, I don't like. I just can't stand. I just don't like blue cheese. I love every kind of wing, though. Any kind of wing.
You're
You
just
used to-
not a real man, then.
So
I
we
just don't
used to,
like it. It's a nasty flavor.
Back in the day, we used to do the bagged wings. Joe had this way of making them that were fucking great. Do you remember what exactly you used or how you did it?
Oh yeah. You use it was like a oven bag,
Yeah.
and then you put it in there for like 50, 60 minutes and roast them in there. You'd shake it up with the seasoning. You put it in there and roast it. And
What
God,
do you use for seasoning?
it was just like a hot buffalo seasoning, just a regular, just buffalo generic shit. So when we were in high school, and now I'm starting to elevate it. I do brine.
You let them brine for like 24 hours or something?
Yeah, I brine them 24 hours now. And then, ranch is king. I love you, Marcus. But I brine them thanks to Marcus. I never fucked with that in chicken. I always thought I didn't know. But I do that, and then so many different ways I do it. I do the oven. I like doing the air fryer, get that crisp on it, whatever. Tossing a little bit of cornstarch over them.
Yeah, that's what I was going to ask.
So you get a little crisp. Crisp.
So I'm doing the same things except with pheasant legs.
Oh,
I know.
Did you shoot a pheasant recently?
I didn't. One of the guys at the gym did and brought a bunch of them back, and he gave me a whole bunch. So I put them in a brine 24 hours ago, and then tomorrow I'm going to bust them out. And I haven't decided exactly what I'm going to do, if I'm going to flour them and air fry them or what.
Don't use flour. Get like
the cornstarch.
Was it? Yeah, cornstarch and what is it? Rice flour. If you can get rice flour, it gets a very lighter. It's a lighter crust. You know, like Chinese restaurants, they use that's what they use. They use like rice flour, and so you get that different kind of crust. Flour is really heavy, or whatever. But you should do that if you're gonna drop them in oil and some oil.
Yeah,
Some
I'm decided. I thought about maybe even potentially like put them on a low smoke for a while and then pull them out and flouring them, frying them.
I bet you the low smoke would be good,
Yeah.
and then do like a flash fry to get that crisp at the end.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be real good. Then you can dip them directly in your butthole.
What is happening? What is happening
You
right
have
now?
Cassidy
Don't
just tongue
stop.
punch you.
Keep going.
Yeah,
All right. Well, there's that. But yeah, I'm doing that tomorrow, so that'll be good. I've never tried. I've never actually cooked pheasant before, so I've had pheasant.
God, I haven't had pheasant so long.
Isn't pheasant very greasy?
Yeah,
I can't.
I
remember.
think
It's
it
been
is.
so long
I remember
since I've
being
had it.
greasy.
Yeah.
Greasy boy.
Fucking greasy.
Well, I'll take sips.
Yeah,
Yeah, so that's my big project for tomorrow.
that's exciting, man.
Where's Grafton?
That sounds
Bar?
really good.
You guys had wings at the Grafton Bar. Is that the one in like Ireland or something?
Grafton. There's a Grafton, Nebraska.
Grafton. Is that small town little bar? They have like a wing night, right, dog? Like on Thursdays or some shit.
Grafton.
I think.
Did someone say that?
I
Yeah,
actually think
Ryland.
Ryland brought up. I think I went with your sister and her husband, or I met them there one time, Robert. I don't know if you went.
I don't even know where Grafton's at.
Gary's Brick House.
Gary's Brick House.
That's Marcus that said that.
Wednesday nights. They're talking about the same spot. It's a pretty big
A
deal.
lot of people do like a Wednesday night wing night.
Bro, a nice spot. I don't know if those guys have tried it. I mean, this is obviously going to be super specific to people where we live or where we're from in Nebraska. But Chapman, they have their pizza night or whatever at that bar.
Oh yeah,
Some
it used
dope
to be the.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
some real good pizzas there.
It's still there.
I think so. Well, probably not anymore.
Oh,
I don't
haven't
know.
been there in a hot minute.
I've been seeing a bunch of pictures of these like small mom and pop. There's this one that
E-Town Bar.
picture that it was like this small mom and pop little restaurant diner thing. It said something like this has been around since like the 80s or some shit like this in this town or whatever. And it says permanently closed. Then it has a banner over it. It says Dunkin' / Baskin Robbins coming soon. I was like, this is shut down economics right here.
Oh,
Yeah, that's how fucked up it is. It's like, let's choke out small businesses, and the ones that can stay open can. You know what I mean?
yeah, and the big boys will come in.
Yeah, it's
Coming soon, Walmart.
yeah. I don't know, man. It sucks, but
People just need to take their advice from Patty's Pub.
yeah.
What's Patty's Pub?
You need to watch
You
Always
know-
Sunny in Philadelphia.
Oh man, yeah.
Dude,
The one where they're like the virus one.
Yeah.
And then they're trying to figure out new marketing ways. And one of the things I think is really cool is if you don't have a sign and you can't find the place.
Yeah.
It's like, we don't have a sign, so good luck finding the place.
Yeah. It is such. You see those like online and shit, like someone's videos like this. You have to go through a laundromat to get to this dance club, and there's like a whole shitload of people in there.
Yeah.
It's like that doesn't seem like a very stable business model.
and all they do is just take their sign down.
Yeah.
You don't know it's there.
Well, for the longest time on their Patty Pub, they had their Charlie's like, I come into work every day, I turn on the light or whatever,
Yeah.
and it's the clothes light or whatever.
Yeah. That's like no one's ever in there.
Yeah.
Charlie, that's the clothes light.
Yeah.
Do things like the Coors light or something, or the open light. I don't know what do you think it is, but
What? York has a Jimmy John's coming in?
yeah, man, that's big news. They never.
That's
like,
wild. I love JJ's, bro. Shit is good as fuck.
yeah, we got JJ's here, but I honestly, I don't actually
that
go
stuff
to very often.
makes me shit a lot.
JJ's. It's just
Yeah, I don't know.
deli meat and bread.
I
Yeah.
don't know what it is about it.
Are you
Actually,
like
I
a
actually
gluten
been-
intolerance?
Well, I've been getting the what is it? The unwich? Which
Oh
is
yeah,
want
yeah,
the
yeah. The
lettuce?
lettuce
the
wrap.
lettuce. Yeah, I've been getting that.
Are you getting too much? Are you getting too much oil on it? Is that why you're shitting?
No, I don't know. I get the number 9 with jalapenos,
Ooh, jalapeno.
but it's the unwich, not the sandwich.
I bet you Marcus says he gets the Club Lulu.
Club
Number-
Lulu.
Yeah, I can't remember what number it is. Am I right, Marcus? Is you still listening?
Yeah, he's
Club Lulu.
I used to get the number 11, the old country club. but I have since changed it to I think the Italian one. I can't remember what number that
been there
is.
so long.
Or if I'm really drunk and hungry, I get the JJ Gargantuan. Fuck that shit up. Yeah.
What did I do to myself?
Depends on how much I've
Marcus
drank.
says number 16, which is
16 Club Lulu. That's what it is. I
Extra
can't think of the number.
mayo for
Yep, extra
sure.
mayonnaise.
If you're getting a deli sub, you gotta just douse that shit in mayo, then put some hot sauce on it later.
You remember our go-to sandwich in high school at Subway?
What, the cold cut combo?
Cold cut combo with extra
Bro.
mayo. So Joe would get the cold cut combo, which is just bologna,
Yeah.
and then like fucking a gallon of mayonnaise at each section of the sandwich. If you could really break it into 4 sections.
Yeah.
It's the most disgusting looking thing, but it tasted so good.
It's so good. I still get it to this day. No,
They
That's
literally put a whole bottle on the sandwich.
at Subway, I'll get that shit too if I'm like I feel like a real piece of shit. I'll get that. But Subway, I've switched it up to either get the Italian there as well. I really like the pepperoni.
Yeah, that was
And
kind of my go-to for a
salami.
while.
And then, or I get the chicken bacon ranch there. That shit's good as hell too.
I actually had Subway last week, and that's the first time I've had Subway in a really long time. Actually, used to eat it every day in high school.
Yeah, you get like the veggie Subway.
Yeah, I like to put the garden on.
I
mine.
don't like any meat on mine. Just
No, I
please
put fucking meat on mine.
put
It's just sometimes I go with that
garden-
one.
put a garden of greens on it, so then my boyfriend has a clean asshole to fuck later. Oof, sorry, that got a little gross. I'm sorry, Robert. You're not. You're okay. It's all right. Don't
he had
cry.
He had bologna for lunch today. Let's be honest.
My bologna has a first name.
Yeah.
Oh man, I don't know. I just haven't had Subway in a while. I really like my new sandwich joint is Firehouse. I like Firehouse a lot.
What do you get at the Firehouse?
New York Steamer, baby.
Is that
that is
the
super good.
pastrami?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what
That
I
was-
get too.
that was
Hot
super
mustard.
good.
Hot mustard.
Hot mustard and some pickles.
Yeah,
You gotta
get
try
pickle.
the smokehouse brisket sometime there.
Yeah,
Smokehouse brisket, extra mayo, bro.
extra mayo.
Yeah,
Everything with
dude,
extra
the
mayo.
steamer's really good too, dude. I
Bruh.
love that
We go to
pastrami.
like Sam's Club to get their mayo thing, or Costco to get their mayo thing.
We go, to
each
Sam, we go to
week.
Sam's. We go to
Every week. Get a new
Big
deal
thing,
of
this
this
big.
fucking thing.
You're like,
Mayo's
whoa.
amazing, bro.
I can hear your heart
it's,
beating.
it's literally eggs and oil. What's wrong with that? Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds great. Let's keep on doing that.
That's Joe's heart.
Yeah.
Why is it doing it like toot?
Toot toot.
Toot toot.
Yeah. I don't know. Is it-
Beep beep.
I don't know. I have a resting heart rate of like 140. So
That's good, right? You want it to be high and elevated, so I'm
Peak-
alert at all
peak-
times.
peak performance. Peak performance.
Those people with low heart rates, they don't know what they're doing.
You know. He starts running. It's like 300.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, Marcus, Arby's. No, you gotta get the I was gonna call them the Taliban tacos again, but the Euros, dude. They got the spicy Euros
sensitive.
too. Yeah, it wasn't
I
sensitive.
like the Euros there. Yeah.
It's super good.
I used to get the Euros on O Street in Lincoln. That's the only place I've really ever had Euros.
Bro, that's
Whatever
place
place is on
downtown.
the corner of, I think it's 14th and O.
Yeah.
Oh, my wife calls it gyros.
Yeah, gyros.
Yeah, do you guys want the gyros?
Yeah. I love Arby's. Every once in a while they have that 5 for 10. You get 5 of them classic roast beefs for $10.
$5 foot long.
Yeah. Well, they don't even have the $5. Yeah, Alibaba's. That's right. Yep.
Alibaba's.
Marcus coming in clutch listening in.
Yeah.
You had the whole family gathered around watching us tonight.
His little sons.
Yeah, so
He said butthole.
let the boy watch. Yeah. Anywho.
Oh man.
I don't
Well,
know.
now since we've talked all about different companies that are not sponsoring us,
Word from our sponsor, Alibaba Tacos. Gyros.
Yeah,
Euros.
Taliban tacos.
Let me pull up this video of the mind control.
Oh my gosh.
This is the more serious note on someone running it all.
I guess
We were talking about before we got on
well-
the
Yeah. While Paul's pulling that up, Sidney Powell's Michigan case has just been docketed on the Supreme Court, apparently.
So it is going.
Do you see what's trending though on Twitter? John Roberts, Supreme Court Justice.
Mm-mm.
What?
This is a bar out.
Yeah, he left. So According to a staffer, he heard screaming through the walls as Justice Roberts and other liberal justices were insisting this case not be taken up. And they're referring to the Texas case we were talking about.
Right.
This is what he had said, according to a staffer. I don't give a fuck about Bush v. Gore. At that time, we didn't have riots. So they're literally letting the rioting apparently scare them from not taking a case at the Supreme Court.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh. Oh,
Interesting.
Yep. That's trend. I mean, that's trending right now on Twitter, top trending. Yeah, about Roberts. So.
Well, shit. All right, here we go.
Headley.
And I'm Ryan Wolf.
Our greatest responsibility is to serve our
Treasure Valley communities,
the El Paso, Las Cruces communities, Eastern Iowa communities,
Mid-Michigan communities.
We are extremely proud of the quality, balanced journalism that CBS 4 News produces.
But we are concerned about troubling, irresponsible, one-sided news stories
plaguing our country.
The sharing of biased and false news has become all too common on social media. More alarming, some media outlets publish these same fake stories without checking facts first.
The sharing of biased and false news
has become all too common on social media.
More alarming, some media outlets publish these same fake stories without checking facts first.
Unfortunately, some members of the media use their platforms to push their own personal bias and agenda to control exactly what people think. And this is extremely dangerous to our democracy.
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 You're an extreme.
This is extremely dangerous to our democracy.
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 That's fucking nuts, dude.
Hey, do you think it's dangerous for our democracy?
Do you think it's just like a bunch of news writers just ripping each other off, or
No, they're owned by the same people, and they're
like so the same like person
probably
throwing
like-
the news down, and they're all just using the same script?
because you gotta look at all those that did it, right? So that wasn't CNN, that wasn't Fox News, that wasn't these
There were some
giant.
Foxes in there.
No. That's local Fox is what I'm getting at. That wasn't national news, right? If it was national news, if CNN, MSNBC, Fox News were all saying that, people would notice, right? But you have all these local stations. You don't have my local news channel that I have here, Robert.
Correctamundo.
You know what I mean? So people don't see that. So they're like, okay, put this out to all the local news stations. We want people to see it. And there you go. You have that. And so when putting all that information together and letting people see it, yeah, that's how, that's what they're talking about.
Yeah, it's wild.
Yeah. What's their delay or I don't know. Who is that?
It's from Twitch.
Oh, it's a Twitch. What's up? The Ray Day lead. I don't know how the fuck to say your name, bro. He's asking what we're chatting about. We're talking about the globalists. The globalists talking about controlling the media.
Clouds.
Yeah. And they're keeping all the intelligence up in the clouds. And speaking
acid rain.
I don't know. Speaking of other shit, you see Tulsi Gabbard, she introduced I think two other bills just recently. Yeah, so she put forward something to make the Patriot Act illegal. She put that forward, and then she also put a bill for
the red eye leader. That's what it says.
Oh, okay, red eye leader. What is that, like pink eye or some shit, bro? She go get that checked out. All right. Oh, you're crying emoji too. Yeah, you got it in both eyes. Yeah. Anyways, yeah, and then the other bill she's doing is make abortions illegal once the baby feels pain. So I think they identified it as 14 weeks or 12 weeks. I can't remember that when they identified that.
So
but,
3 months, 4 months, somewhere in there.
Yeah, I don't know, but yeah. Now he's closing his eyes emoji, bro. I think they have a cream for that. I don't know.
Creme.
Yeah.
Gotta play creme.
Wash your hands. Don't touch your eyes.
No more staring into the abyss.
Yeah. Don't be licking on the old pink sock close to your eyes. All right, buddy. Anywho.
What were
but
you
yeah,
just saying? Yeah.
let's talk about Tulsi Gabbard. She's throwing some shit out.
Oh,
but
so the Patriot Act, yes, I'm all for that. What was the second one again?
the other one is making
Abortion.
abortions illegal once the baby can feel
But
pain.
federally? What is it federally?
I don't know. I think it's state's choice.
Is it state's choice?
I think. I don't know.
Isn't that the whole point of Roe versus Wade?
Is it state's choice to choose?
Right. Yeah.
So she's trying to enact something federally?
Yeah, I think so.
She voted. Hold on, I'm trying to read what she wrote here.
Go Tulsi.
Of course, it's all in like legal speak, so I'm actually
Yeah.
looking at, it's like I gotta actually look at it.
Weed through the bullshit.
We need to get something like Crowder and get like a half Asian Bill or a lawyer like Bill Richmond, right?
Yeah, I'm sure that will work.
Yeah.
Paul's spot.
No, we just
That'd be all right.
we just need to get a lawyer that we can call. Do we have any lawyer friends?
I do.
There we go.
What? God, who don't you know, Paul?
I'm older than you.
Like, I don't know. I want to get like one of those like seedy lawyers at a strip mall that like if you get you slip and fall.
Like bold on the top.
Yeah, it's like can you put your hands over my hands?
Remember the lawyer in
that just does strictly mesothelioma cases.
Yeah. Have you been diagnosed with mesothelioma? Yeah.
Remember the lawyer in Silicon Valley? He's like, I got lost in the desert drunk. And
yeah, I don't remember all this stuff with him. Who played that guy? I can't think of what he even looks like right now. I just think of like a seedy lawyer like Saul Goodman off of Breaking Bad.
Oh, I never got to Breaking Bad.
You never watched Breaking Bad?
Nope.
Oh. So Jesse Pinkman, you know, the guy that works
the
with
main
Walter
characters.
White.
Yeah.
So you know those two. So Jesse is like the ex-user that's working with Walter White, and he's like, "We need a lawyer. We can't just get any lawyer. We need to get a criminal lawyer." And he's like, "We don't need a criminal lawyer." No, he's like a criminal lawyer.
Criminal period lawyer.
Yeah. And so they go to like this strip mall place, and it's Saul Goodman, and he's great. But dude, you gotta watch. I can't believe you've never watched Breaking Bad.
I've seen a lot of stuff, and that's like one of the main shows I haven't seen. I don't know.
Wow.
I've watched like the first 4 or 5 episodes. I think
It's hard to get into right away, but
that's why I never watched it.
So it gets so fucking good, man. It gets really, really good.
I just speaking of that. Okay, so I just finished Supernatural.
Yeah.
So little mixed reviews. I'm not gonna give you.
Oh, hold up.
Yeah,
I don't even know if I want to talk about this.
All I'll say
tread
is
lightly.
Okay, all I would say is I was very happy with how it ended, and Cassie was very dissatisfied with how it ended. My wife.
Okay.
The end.
I don't. I want to ask questions, but
I don't want to give anything away. Let's just say, in my opinion, it ended the way it should have ended. In her opinion, she felt like she was like, "What? That's it."
If they
just put it that way, way.
Well, I don't even want to say, but I don't know.
Yeah. I loved it. Like there was a couple seconds where I had to like bite my tongue a little bit, like fuck, I might cry.
Oh, bro, I openly wept.
I'm a man.
I've openly wept numerous times. Watching Supernatural, just seeing those two like reliving it, like going through the old episodes when I
fucking love that show.
When fucking Sam died, getting stabbed in the back by that
time. He died like 5 times.
Well, yeah, no, I know. No, it's the first time he actually dies, and he gets stabbed in the back and stuff, and then Dean's like a fucking mess, and he goes to the crossroads and makes that deal or whatever right before season.
After Crowley.
It's right before season. Dude, this is before season 3. This is when Lilith is coming around.
So long ago.
Yeah, dude, it's a lot. I know. I've totally. It's pretty fun. Been going through it again because I've forgotten.
That's what makes it like so heartfelt. Is that like because it started? How many seasons were there?
Dude,
15.
It was 15.
Yeah, so it started 15 years ago.
Yeah,
like I was 15 at the time.
Yeah.
So like you kind of run through it. I think I was texting Marcus about it because I was telling him like, you gotta watch it, and I was like, it's just weird because like it feels like it's like a part of like a chapter of your life ending because it's like you watched it for so long.
Yep.
Yeah, man.
That shows like that.
Yeah, it's like you're graduating high school.
You think we'll
graduating college.
We'll have that same feeling with.
What?
Like it's just a chapter of your life ending.
I don't know. Graduating high school was so lackluster. I feel like I thought it was gonna be something
for some people. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Or like,
yeah,
my whole career and everything was in high school.
Yeah, I was just when we graduated, I was like,
thank God.
Yeah, I was like, this is fucking dumb.
It's over yet?
Yeah. Also, yeah, I don't know.
You got pretty wild at the end there.
Oh, I hate how everybody. I mean, there are certain people that just be like, these are the best years of our lives. It's like, shut the fuck up. Like, what?
I don't remember that much from high school, to be honest with you.
Oh, really? Oh.
I think
I do. They're the best days of my life.
Joe used to show up every day in a one of those stoner sweatshirts, like the knitted ones.
Yeah, it said like Planet. It was a giant planet on it, and it said Planet Hollywood.
And ratty ass gym shorts and cowboy boots every day.
Yeah,
smelling like cigarette smoke.
Squish my hacky sack.
Yeah, and the funny part is like how sad that was. Joe actually had to drive me to school because I didn't have a vehicle because I got drunk and wrecked my vehicle. So that's even sadder.
Yeah. So. It's like, get in the car.
But like it's already a sad situation, and he wouldn't even like drive down my driveway. He'd make me walk all the way to the end of the driveway to get in his car.
What?
Sorry.
Are you serious?
Yeah. Not all the time, but used to.
I think I was always running late.
Yeah, I think that's kind of what it was.
Yeah. I was always like super late.
It's an old like what year was your Mustang? It was like an old '92 Mustang or something. It was like body styles ago.
It was like 98. I thought it was like a 98.
98. Oh yeah, 98. Because then Terry's was like a 2004, and then mine switched over, and then they're on the newest one. But anyways, yeah. So it was we had kind of a sad senior year. Well, it was actually a lot of fun senior year, but
what the fuck was sad about it?
No, I mean in the sense that you're walking around in cowboy boots and a stoner sweatshirt and driving me around because I got drunk and wrecked my car. But we had a lot of fun. Put it that way.
I had a blast. I mean, our senior year was really fun. Like,
yeah.
I think I had like one class, like actual class. It was English 4. That was my first class of the day, and then the rest of the day was out in the shop.
Yeah.
And I didn't fucking do anything.
Well, that was my senior year. I had all music classes except I had one English class I had to take, and it was sci-fi and fantasy. We literally read comic books.
Oh, that's pretty dope.
So my senior year was like me coming in the morning and playing some, and then I had the same class because I was the only bass player in school, and so by the last class I was like, "See ya," and I would just leave.
Yeah. Oh man,
I don't remember anything about classes, to be honest with you. I couldn't tell you what I took and what I didn't take.
I just remember, like, I don't know.
I remember the fuck off ones.
Yeah, that's because I just remember math. You remember math classes? Like we'd go into math, and the teacher would be like, "All right, boys, we're gonna start learning stuff now." And so all the guys, no joke, all the guys,
teachers,
we would get up, go out to read newspapers out in the hallway, out in the desk there, and the girls would stay in class and actually learn shit. And then we'd come back in, and he'd just watch us copy the work from the girls' stuff.
Literally watch us.
I'm not even literally. He's like, "All right, guys, I'm gonna start doing stuff." All right, everybody get up. We'd leave because we didn't want to listen to the shit.
Wow.
Hey, now
so much from you too.
I just didn't want to be there. That's like most of our math teachers too. I think we had one that actually taught us stuff, and otherwise like the other 3.
Our math teachers, I feel, were like, this is recent for you, the Harry Potter, like the defensive against dark arts teachers. Like it was a new one for us every single year, and they were all a fuck up.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. That's why I'm so bad at math.
Oh,
it's actually sad.
I do. That's like my primary job. I'm a software engineer. Like,
that's definitely one of my lower subjects.
Well, back when I was growing, I mean, we didn't have software engineers like today.
So you guys had punch cards.
It would be so much easier today to go, "Hey, listen, I know you think this is ridiculous, but software engineers actually use this stuff." And so they're like, "Oh, I guess they should learn this stuff."
Yeah,
I mean,
well, because I keep on thinking of like algebra. It's like, why am I learning this? But it's like software is like that is exactly what software engineers do.
Woodworking, you use a lot of mathematics. Once you get into more advanced stuff,
of course you do. Mathematics
with
is in everything actually.
it really is. I
At
mean,
the time, it feels like it's
you work
pointless.
you work in like the fucking mecca for math nerds. Though,
Who,
Paul.
me?
Yeah,
Well,
you and a bunch of accountants.
Yeah, but that's a different type of account. I mean, those guys just punch in numbers and then go, well, I think you should do this, but it's.
So are they your guys? So is it tax? I mean, are they have to be really? They're very well versed in tax law then.
Yeah. It's a tax accounting place.
Bird law.
Yeah.
Bird law.
Yeah.
Bird. See, my main thing that I do there is actually sit down with businesses, talk about operations, talk about leadership, talk about how to run their business. Versus,
Do you guys need a scrum master?
Yeah, no.
You gonna move back to Nebraska?
No, not a fucking chance.
Are you sure?
Yeah, dude, I got a house being built, man.
Yeah. And I'm going to sell it for a profit and get out of here.
Just give it a year and make a shitload of money.
Give me a year.
You can buy a mansion with those funds.
Oh yeah, Brittany, she sent me like some TikTok of. So our house is like, it's like 500 something, a little over 500. She sent me one. It was like of this house in like some place in Texas. It was like close to not Austin. Yeah, maybe it was Austin. Some place close to Austin, a little, outside of it. It's like, this is what 450,000 will get you there. Bro, it had like a fucking infinity pool, like dope ass shit. I'm just like, whoa. Oh my God, this is so cool.
Dude, that'd be sick. There's two.
Bro.
Okay, so if I moved down to Nebraska, it'd be two places. It'd be either Colorado or Texas. Texas would be fucking awesome to live in.
Oh, you got to move to Colorado, man. I love Colorado. I've really grown to really like it. Yeah. And especially like with the shit like you and Cassidy, like you guys be able to go hiking and shit. Literally, it's like an hour drive, and I'm in the mountains. I'm in any of those mountain towns.
Yeah, I was there. It's like no time at all.
Yeah, and I don't know, it's pretty cool. And then you got, I mean, obviously I live right on the outskirts of Denver, so you can go to any place inside of Denver, and we got a fucking IKEA. IKEAs are the shit, bro.
Maybe I'll retire in Colorado and I'll be one of those like super old guys who hikes mountains every day and wears a fanny pack everywhere he goes.
Yeah, that's
yeah.
I'll be one of those guys in like short shorts, and that's like all I ever wear anywhere I go.
Guys that wear fanny packs, those guys fuck.
Dude,
that thing's just filled with dong bags. It's just filled with dong bags.
I have a confession. I own 4 fanny packs.
Well, I bet you do.
They're the perfect travel like hiking bag. I have a nice, really fucking nice one. I wear it everywhere I go when we travel.
I'm sure. I don't put it past you. You look like a guy that would wear a fanny pack.
It makes sense.
Do you have the Joe Rogan fanny pack?
No.
You should get one of his.
I got my newest one when I was in Colorado last time.
Yeah.
Yeah, out in Golden City or something like that. Not Golden City. I don't know, some little town. But they're like the perfect travel. So like when we went to Iceland and Italy and Ireland, you just strap one of those things on. Because like when you have a backpack, you know, someone can steal technically out of your backpack.
Yeah.
Or if you have a wallet, people can steal your wallet. If you have a fanny pack, no one's gonna steal that shit.
Yeah. Yeah. And the only sex position you have is missionary, right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
No,
Exactly.
I always wear it on the front so that I can take it.
Yeah.
Oh,
of course. You wear it on the front in case she wants to get sexual. You'd be like, no. Jesus is here. Fanny pack, save the day.
My fanny pack has a little hole in the fanny pack, and I wear it on the front, so then I can just open my fanny pack, and I'm good to go.
There's a dick in the fanny.
It's an old trick, like the popcorn trick. It's the fanny pack trick.
Reach in my fanny pack. That's some popcorn in there.
Quite manly.
Yeah. What movie was that? It was like cut a hole in the popcorn or whatever.
I think Scary Movie. There's definitely it's been on a couple movies. It's got to be on a couple movies. I feel like it's a Scary Movie one.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Scary Movie 1. Shorty does it.
Yeah. Puts his dick in a popcorn box.
Shit's sad.
I don't see how that would go well at all. All that hot butter.
Probably feel good.
Yeah, maybe. And then, like, what? The fucking woman or whoever you're trying to get eating the popcorn, like, is just fucking, let me get some of that goddamn popcorn. Just grabbing at it like that.
Eats popcorn like that.
I don't know. I don't eat, but I'm just saying, someone's watching a movie. You know, some women have their nails done. They're a little longer. They reach in there.
Nails did.
And your little snake's in there. Like, oh, hello.
Your little snake.
I don't know. She's gonna have to get down to the fucking kernels if she's gonna see mine. Just saying.
Because he has a small penis. Get it?
Yeah, that was a joke. That was a joke.
You know what's really awesome is that based on your video, your microphone looks like a big black cock. I'm just saying.
Well, thank you.
BBC.
I like something like that resting on my chin. Usually, feels good.
All right. Well, anyways.
Yeah. Anywho.
Joe sent us some cool TikToks. Should we move on to TikToks?
Did I send you TikToks?
I don't know. You had a bunch in the group chat. I didn't watch them because I was saving them. I thought you were putting them in the group chat so we could watch them today.
Oh well, I don't know. I felt like I should. I don't want to bother you guys with all the TikToks. Because like usually, if I take a sit down to take a shit, TikTok. If I fucking like, I wake up in the middle of the night and I'm like, feeding my daughter, TikTok. If I'm, making dinner, or if I'm driving to the supermarket, TikTok. If I'm driving anywhere, TikTok.
While I'm driving.
One more. Come on.
If I'm having sex with a man, TikTok. Yeah, for sure.
Oh,
yeah, I like getting them, but we were talking about that last week. We had a little TikTok segment, like Joe's favorite TikToks. So I was just waiting to watch them with you.
Fucking nerds.
I forgot.
Fucking nerds.
Fucking nerds.
I forgot I said that one.
I actually did watch that one ahead of time. That was pretty funny.
Oh my! So people on the podcast, what you're not listening, you're not watching this, missing out, man.
Oh yeah, it's true. I didn't think about them. Well, fuck them. Watch us. You gotta watch us.
The whole thing.
Well, yeah, that's why we have a YouTube live, man. Fuck them. Listen and get off. You watch the video, you fucking peasant.
Peasants.
I mean, watch it with your family.
Yeah.
Let Gam watch it.
Gam watch it.
Get her in. She ain't doing shit. There's COVID out there. She's staying holed up.
Did you say Gam?
Gam, yeah.
Mima.
Gam.
Get Mima, Gams, Babs, whatever the fuck you call her. Start watching it. Did I send more? I don't know if I sent.
There's
I
a
have
bunch
another
of
one. You want another one? Here we go.
Oh yeah, just go through. I forgot. I like this because I forgot I said
we'll
that
talk
one.
about them. Yeah.
His computer and called the cops on him, so I don't have to listen to him anymore.
I'm sorry. What did you say? Yeah. You ready to get this win, man?
Yeah.
All right, chat. Let's get.
Just naked pictures of myself.
Bro, the fact that kid said it so nonchalant too is like that's like, fucking cold.
I'm sorry.
Well, thanks for the sub, bro. Yeah, that's wild.
That was pretty funny. I think I saw that one too.
Oh man, one of the ones you sent says video currently unavailable. Apparently, we can't watch that one.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna definitely have to make sure the ones I send you guys then are kind of PC. Then.
They don't have to be PC.
I don't always.
This is the EveryNothing podcast. Nothing's PC here.
Yeah.
Well, some of them I send are very, very, very not in PC. I should just say.
Well, they're already out there in the old cyber web.
That one probably that the video is unavailable. It's probably why.
Probably got taken down or something or banned. The one with that fat guy with the beard.
What's this? Oh yeah, this. This is the one the Supreme Court turned down, though.
Yeah. I just love Lord of the Rings. Come on, man.
Come on, man. Trump.
Supreme Court.
Yeah.
And Rohan will answer.
Rohan will answer. Okay, so it's the scene when they light the beacons in Gondor, and then they're going across the mountains, and it's just saying like Alabama joins in and Florida joins in, and then he goes to what's his name? King of Rohan. What's his name?
Theoden.
Theoden. Rohan will answer.
Yeah, they fucked up the editing really bad on that video.
Yeah.
Aragorn pops in and is like, the beacons are lit! And he turns around and focuses on his face. It's like, then Rohan will answer. It's like, because in that movie, that's such like a fuck yeah.
What's your take on that whole thing? What I heard some like theories were that they went straight to the Supreme Court so that they could actually get like ideas on what they actually needed to get evidence for instead of going through all the lower courts before they went to the higher court?
God, there's so many different things. There's a lot of different things going on. You have Lynn Wood, lawyer for Trump. You have Sidney Powell. Lynn Wood and Sidney Powell just had a press conference, I think, in Georgia, slamming Roberts in the Supreme Court about the decision from everything coming out. You have so you have all that. You have the judge making the different counties release the Dominion forensic voting irregularities.
So so I don't understand how they're able to move forward with it when there was like a 60% fail rate when you can only legally have like a 0.1% or below fail rate. I don't understand how they're still moving forward with stuff.
Because they are. That's what the claim is. They're illegally doing it. They're rushing it. Nope, it's certified. It's done. Nope, you can't ask questions about it.
People can just do it when it's illegal. Like, so can I just go out and start shooting people?
they're just doing it. Yeah, that's what I've been like getting at, and I feel. I mean, I don't know. I feel almost vindicated with all that. Like, how much of like this stuff is being shown? Because you go on Twitter and be like, "Oh, there's no fraud being shown. No court cases taken," and it's like, there's. The excuses about these like judges that are turning this down is like it's like they're scared. They don't want to be the ones because it's once one falls, all of them will. And a lot of them they're turning it down as like this will have I don't want to disenfranchise all these voters by ruling this way. So they're gonna like it's like they do a non-ruling on it. But I feel because before the election I was like it's a landslide. It's landslide for Trump.
Yeah, you're
like
pretty certain on that one.
I still am. I still am. If you look at all the data that's came in so far, every single place other than these specific swing states, Trump landslide. Every single swing vote for the House went to Republicans. Every single one, right? You have all these demographics, all these big cities, massive for Trump, except for these 6 specific states that voted completely separate of their, a state right next to them or whatever. Just these very specific places that didn't. Like, I'm not saying that they were all in cahoots together. They were doing. I'm not saying it was a grand conspiracy between them, but I think it was individualized people committing fraud and doing these things.
In those certain areas.
Yeah, well, I don't think it was some planned joint effort or whatever. It just so happened like these people were doing these things. You had the shit that was in the was it in Georgia? They had on video of them pulling out boxes of ballots.
Yeah, there's actual evidence. So that's some of the other things that factor into it. So there's actual like video proof evidence of these things happening. But they're still just moving forward with it.
But Georgia's still only one that's still out there, right?
No, they certified, I think.
Yeah, but isn't there still cases going on in Georgia?
Oh, there's cases going on there. There's cases going on in Michigan, Pennsylvania. There's cases going on in Nevada, Arizona. There's cases. There's cases going everywhere still. But the biggest thing is they're just. I mean, Senator Mo Brooks, I think, is calling for hearings before January 6th to happen on the election fraud. Because what can happen is you need one representative, I believe, to challenge the election results in the House. I believe, correct me if I'm wrong. And what that does, and you need one senator as well. And so they challenge it, then it'll be disputed election, and then the House will vote for the president.
Which is
Congress will
Republican.
Vote. Yeah.
Do you know anything about this?
When would that happen? In January?
Yeah, January 6th is the vote.
Yeah.
Can you imagine what would happen? Holy crap.
And so that's what I'm thinking of. Right here is what I feel like you're alluding to, Paul, is you have no one in the media talking about any of this. You're like, whatever.
So that's one thing. Like a lot of the people I know who are maybe falling to the other side, if you're getting your primary news source is one of the majors like CNN, Fox, whatever, or Facebook or YouTube, they don't allow a lot of those things that we're talking about. They don't allow a lot of those things onto those platforms. So I know a lot of people who just follow mainstream media that don't like, if I bring something like this, they're like, what are you talking about? Yeah. Do you know a lot about the 2018 act that, or the I don't know if executive order,
2018 EO, that Trump put in. Yeah,
there's
a lot of people
behind that.
There's a lot of people calling it. There's been a lot of stuff going around on the old Twitterverse and stuff about how Trump's telling his close allies to get out of Washington right now. There's been word about that, but that's the real people thinking that arrests are coming every single day. They're like, the arrests are coming. The arrests are coming. I don't follow that hype or whatever because there's.
I'm talking about like if there's proof that there was foreign interference in the election, that it can, or whatever, that he can stay president.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay, that's the same thing we're talking about.
Yeah, it's executive order imposing certain sanctions in the event that foreign interference in the United States election, which is great. Sorry, I'm like burping a lot. The DNI Ratcliffe, they're about to release a report. However, they did not release it just yet because they're gathering newly found evidence, and I believe it's for solar winds that was compromised by China, Russia, and Iran. And the solar winds just so happens to be a sister company with Dominion.
Huh. Really?
And they were compromised. It was a very big deal. They're hacked, and it's been shown that Dominion was connected to, in some places, in some counties, connected to the internet, connected to solar winds.
Huh.
Yeah.
China.
Yeah. China.
That's what Peter said. Here.
Yeah.
China.
Yeah.
I don't know.
So
it just seems weird that everything's still moving forward with all this stuff coming out.
So what my thought is so what Paul was alluding to,
what's going to happen on the 6th and the 20th.
Yeah, if it ends up nothing happened on the 6th or whatever, especially the 20th, if nothing happens on the 6th, I'm literally I'll be done. I'll be like, okay, Biden's president, pretty much.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
6th is your hard deadline.
I don't know. I don't want to say that because the 20th
Trump will just leave with everything going on.
Of course he will. I mean, he's not going to sit there in this.
No, I don't think he has to like fight or anything, but I mean,
I want him to be like Jordan Belfort in Wolf of Wall Street. I'm fucking leaving. I'm not fucking leaving. Everybody's like, yeah.
You know that scene, Paul?
Yeah.
I'm fucking leaving. Yeah.
I mean, every meme ever.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right after Trump.
It's just weird with like everything that's going on and everything we've been talking about for the last couple of months. It's just weird to think that he just be like, okay, all right, see you guys.
I'm not.
Well, I just don't. I just can't
but
imagine.
I can't see him like fighting either, though. You know what I mean?
Well, it's almost surreal a little bit because you're sitting there going, okay, we're in America, and shit's happening.
Yeah.
I don't know. It just feels weird. And if they don't do something on the 6th, I can't imagine that something's going to happen out.
Yeah.
I can't imagine anything happening though, because I mean they're already setting up Biden.
I know, and that's what I'm thinking is on purpose, because I feel like they're like, okay, if it is contested and they end up voting, which has happened twice before in our history, voting this way, and Trump wins through that way, they're setting it up to be such a shock that they're trying to scare the representatives and the senators from doing this because of exactly what we were just talking about. Roberts, he didn't want to rule on the case, and he's a Supreme Court justice, and he's talking about, I don't want to oh yeah, Peter. Oh, I was just talking about that. Yeah. I
can't get the link, Peter, but yeah, we'll talk about it.
It was update Sidney Powell's case for Michigan, or I can't remember what I said.
I can't see the comments neither.
Yeah, he just posted a link.
Okay.
Yeah, I just read the link. What it said is Sidney Powell allegedly, it's on the docket for the Supreme Court. I think it's Pennsylvania. No, maybe it's Michigan. I think it's a Michigan one. Anyways, but I'm thinking they're setting it up so it would be such a shock thing that there will be a giant conflict if Trump were to win this way. And I'm saying fucking nut up and just do it, because
assuming there was assuming devil's advocate, assuming there was a lot of fraud, that would mean that there'd be most of the people, or a majority of the people would have voted for Trump in the election. So that, I mean, there wouldn't be that big of a shock.
Well, no,
would there?
there'd still be the huge
you
people
still
who
have-
riot.
Yeah,
You still have
your riots and stuff, but it wouldn't be like most of the nation rioting.
No,
yeah.
it would still be the same places that probably rioting before.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's just it's pretty wild. I don't know. It'll be interesting because you got Barr resigning right before, and right here very soon before all this stuff going down, because maybe he didn't want to do some of the things Trump's wanting him to do, and because I mean. I think there's going to be a lot of interesting things happening. I don't know, maybe not. Nothing ever fucking exciting happens. Yeah, dead people should definitely not vote, Peter. I agree. But you have Trump.
It's never as like extravagant as you think it's going to be. Like,
Yeah.
about all these, like, this is going to happen on this day, and then nothing happens.
But you got him backed up against a wall, right? And he's clearing out people in the Pentagon. He's doing all these big moves that Biden, if Biden does win, snap his finger day one, he can revert it all.
Mm-hmm.
So it really is like, why is he putting an effort to do these things?
You don't think he's going to stay?
Exactly. And I mean, you have just yesterday people calling out Cocaine Mitch. He was telling people that, hey, he congratulated Biden. He's doing all this conspiracy, blah, blah, blah. He's connected because I think his brother-in-law, his sister's husband is a billionaire and is very, very good friends with Xi Jinping, the ruler of China.
Mm-hmm.
And so there's that whole shit or whatever today. However, I don't know. I'm losing my train of thought. I feel like I'm Alex Jones in it right now. I'm like going through every. Okay, yeah.
I'll eat your ass.
Yeah, I'll eat it. He was telling people that they should do it. They should just drop it and move on. Blah blah blah. Which I think is a very dumb move, especially for the Republicans. Because lose or not, agree to disagree, Trump has totally changed the Republican Party. He is like made people like come out. It's not like it's still a silent majority, definitely a lot, but he's definitely turned a lot. The frogs are gay. Yes. Bandman, what's up, bro?
Bandman's on?
Yeah, bro.
There he is.
They're turning the frogs gay.
Well, I'd tell you definitely from like my perspective, I pay attention a lot more than I have ever before. And I think there's a lot more people involved that maybe see themselves a little bit further on the right than.
I also think that Trump gave a route to actually fight back a little bit. That they basically said it's okay to fight the media because the media is just
you don't just
worst.
have to believe everything you hear.
Well, exactly.
Yeah, for sure. That's a very, very good point. He did give people, some weapon and armor too, right? He's like this person that can, media can dick on, all these people on Twitter can dick on, make fun of, joke about, but he's saying all these things that people are thinking, feeling, and it's, I don't know, mixed feelings about that. But another Alex Jones thing, he had video of John Roberts, Jesus, keep going back to him, Roberts, allegedly at Bohemian Grove.
Oh, when he broke in a couple years back?
Yeah, that Roberts is, because people are thinking he's compromised.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wait, he's the one that's taking the place for Barr? Wait, who's Roberts again? Remember?
John Roberts is a justice on the Supreme Court.
Oh, that's right. Okay. Yep, I'm following you now.
Yeah. There's a lot going on, but I expect, I don't know, something going on. Rand Paul, I think he's going to be the senator that's going to come out and challenge it.
Wasn't Rand Paul kind of?
He's a libertarian.
He just came out in defense of something. What was I? I was listening to Tim Pool talk about Rand Paul, and I was surprised. I can't remember exactly what it was. Rand Paul kind of came out on the side of fighting back and stuff like that.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Rand Paul is, he's no fan of the left. He was the one that was physically attacked outside of his home by a crazy leftist person.
Oh,
and
randomness?
hospitalized him. You know, so he was one of them, but I think he'll be one.
Oh yeah, he came out saying the election was stolen.
Yeah, and so
because that's kind of seems to be an unpopular thing to say nowadays. So like I was pretty like, oh, Rand Paul's now getting into the mix.
Yeah, yeah, Rand Paul. So I hope he fucks some shit up in Senate, pisses off Cocaine Mitch, does that, and then for the House, there's, I mean, any toss up. There's so many. I don't know.
I don't
There's
know
so
what
many.
that is, Peter. Peter, send it to me on my text so I can.
Yeah, that's a directory to your computer, bro. I don't think you can. I don't think you can put that in a browser. I don't know. Yeah, that's a SMS. That's in your phone library, Peter.
Yep.
You're just
Amber
got hacked.
saying politics getting crazier by the day. Do you think?
Amber.
Hello, Amber. What was that emoji? That looks like you just came emoji. That's God, politics.
Politics.
Politics just makes me want to bust. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. It gives us something to talk about each week.
Yeah. No, I love politics. Politics is life. Like I just loved all the conspiracy. I wish it was more. I got more excited.
Well,
like some of the shit would happen.
I'll tell you, like, without all the other distractions and stuff going on, with like, okay, so sports have kind of like started back up, but they haven't really started back up. I mean, they have, but I mean, with like football and stuff starting again, I've kind of shifted my attention back to sports. It's kind of weird how, like, when everything's shut down, now all of a sudden everyone is fucking on this politics bandwagon now. And I think that's kind of brought a lot of attention to everything going on. I'll tell you my case, that's for sure.
Yeah. I don't know.
Do you any political gambling?
Me?
Oh, they're calling a lot of that stuff off. So they were just talking about that because do you know anything about that, Joe?
Yeah, I know political gambling.
Yeah,
it's been
so
around
they're
for a
like they're calling the election now. So I think a lot of people are pissed because the odds were going up for Trump or something like that.
Oh, they called it? I thought they weren't calling it still.
They were getting ready to call it or something.
Oh, they won't
okay,
till the
so
6th.
this is another Tim Pool thing. He was suggesting that they're calling it now for tax purposes. Like, because if they move it on to the new year, that they would actually get dicked on from, as I can't remember exactly what it was, but from a tax perspective, they would be owing a lot more money. So that's why they were like calling it early or something like that.
Oh,
yeah,
no,
I don't know the exact story behind that. You'd have to look that up, but
I don't know.
Tim Pool was talking about that.
They might do it. Amber just wants a pay raise. Well, get a fucking better job, all right, Amber.
She works for our military.
Oh, you work for our military? Well, get a better fucking job, Amber. What do you do in the military, Amber?
Maybe I wasn't supposed to say that.
No, she.
I don't know. I was in the military. I'll say it. I don't know.
Okay.
Do you do anything cool? You don't make sandwiches, do you?
No, she actually.
She's a sloppy Joe lady.
I'm just sloppy Joe, sloppy
Joe.
We were talking about sandwiches earlier, and it was getting me hungry and kind of giving me a chub as well.
Yeah, no, I could go for a Firehouse sub right now. I could go for a New York
She
steamer.
says she deals with stupidity.
Oh, okay, that really narrows it down.
That's all the military, from what
That's
I understand.
literally
from
every
people I know.
branch.
I mean, I know a couple people in the military. That seems to be everybody.
Yeah, no kidding, right?
What the fuck are you trying to say, Robert? Are you saying everybody in the military is dumb?
No,
No,
What are you saying, Robert?
I'm saying you guys say everyone's dumb.
Oh, what do you mean, you people?
Wait. What do you mean? What do you mean?
What do you mean, you people?
Wait, I don't play that shit.
This is her answer. There we go. MP and admin.
Oh, military police. Officer, no.
I've been naughty.
No.
I've been naughty.
MP, if you're MP, you're probably Air Force or Army. Army, yeah. I was gonna say because Navy, they're called MAs. Master at Arms.
My dad was an MP on an aircraft carrier. I mean, he was a Marine.
Oh, on an aircraft carrier, that'd be badass.
But he was a Marine.
Yeah.
He picked up the Gemini missions back in the day.
Oh,
What?
nice.
Gemini, you know, when they the first capsules would go up into space and come back down. He picked up.
Oh, really?
John Glenn and all.
That's
those guys.
badass. Does he have like photos and shit of it?
He does. I actually have them. Yeah, I should go. I should scan them in and
share those. That'd be cool.
It's dope as fuck. I got a good little story. My great uncle told me. He was a Master Chief in the Navy on nuke subs for like 26 years. And
he was in Halo.
Yeah.
I was about to say the same thing. Huh?
Yep. He told me.
Master Chief.
He told me that was the one job in the Navy I should not do, is become a cop in the military.
Why?
And it's just like he's just like fucking hate military police. he beat the shit out of 2 cops when he was in the Navy. Like when they're on shore patrol, he got knocked down a rank and then he came back or whatever. But yeah, that's one of the rates he'd always talk shit about. He's like, bunch of fucking narcs. He was old school Navy though. Like now Navy now is like gentrified. You can't even do shellback ceremonies anymore because that's hazing stuff. I mean,
I know exactly what that is.
I talked about it last week.
Hazing stuff.
Didn't I talk about it last week?
I don't listen to you, Joe. So
you were on last week.
I don't even know where the hell I am.
Diabetes.
What the hell did I hit? Well, MP's a cool job, and thank you for your service, Amber. Not to dick on you or anything. That's cool. Thank you. More people should serve a great nation. You guys break all the rules. Oh, fucking. I'm going to call her command. Let them know.
You're in trouble now.
Actually, I'll have my wife call. She's a full bird colonel. She's been married to me for a while. She's a dependent. So
I remember you talking about that.
I
Like
fucking
colonel wives or whatever, something like that, just pulling rank on people even though they're not in the military.
Yeah. Oh my god, military. Didn't I talk about that with John when he was on? It's like
you were talking about at some point.
Oh yeah, he had an experience. Fucking.
Oh yeah, it was John when DB Gaming was on.
Dude, the fucking so the Navy, we take these tests to advanced. You take this exam and you do good, blah blah blah, and you advance. And so they release the results. It takes them 6 months to grade these exams, and then they release it. I think just recently they're releasing the exams, but it's the Navy. They have a Facebook page or whatever, and there's this one fucking dude always on there every single time, and he acts like he's a dependent. He's definitely a troll. And he's like, I hope my I hope my husband makes it or whatever. It's he's like for the Navy, obviously. He said, I hope my husband and I advance to first class petty officer. We both have been working really hard. We both oh, they're publishes tomorrow. Oh, okay. Nice. I hope did you take it? Did you I don't know, maybe she'll chat. Are you up for promotion? But anyways, yeah, he was talking about is like I deserve it just as much as he does because of the sacrifices I make for my family. And it's just like it's so funny because there's obviously the older Navy people, some reason they follow it and they look at it and they're like, no, the fuck you don't. Like, like they don't get that he's trolling and stuff. Yeah, they're like, shut the fuck up. You don't serve our country. Like,
just no filter on him, I bet.
Yeah. Oh, she just got promoted. Congratulations.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Military. I'm so glad I'm out.
I feel like I should do this.
So glad I'm out. Yeah, that's more like it. Man. I don't know what the fuck I was saying. What were we talking about? Oh, we're talking about.
You're out of the reserves and everything. How long did you get out of reserves? How long ago was that?
Not long ago.
Yeah, I say it wasn't very long ago.
It was right at the start of this COVID stuff.
So
it was like April.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so right at the start.
Because you're doing like your base was in Denver, or did you go to Colorado?
Yeah, in Denver. Yeah, I was.
Peter's just like American flags.
Yes, us. Yes, Peter. Yeah, I was
robots doing the government's bidding.
Yeah. I can't even. I don't know. I haven't paid attention. I did 6 years in reserves and 4 years in active. The reserves, I was at Offutt, and then I went to Denver out here, and then I went to Offutt, and then I came back out to Denver while I was in the reserves.
Back and forth, back and forth.
No, it just kept moving, and then I was on a destroyer out of Yokosuka, Japan, for 3 years. 4 deployed out there. Obviously, I did a year mix of boot camp, A school, and C schools. My A school was in Pensacola, and 2 of my C schools were in there. I was a computer person, not IT, but I did cryptology shit.
Nerd.
I'm like beep, 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 beep. And then when I see the Chinese people, I'm go. Yeah, I blew them all up. I got out, and that's why they're taking over the United States. I'm not over there defending our country from the fucking cocksucking globalists over there.
Cocksucking globalists, they're coming for me. Well, that's fun.
Oh my, this is awesome.
Yeah, I don't know. I didn't watch the last Alex Jones on Tim Pool. He was on there just recently again.
Oh, was it the one? Was this?
It was just like
took it off YouTube.
No. He came back again, and he was on it again.
It was like election night or something, wasn't it?
That was
no. They took that one down. No, it wasn't election night.
There was another one after the one they took off YouTube. Then,
yeah, it was just recently, like maybe a week ago, and I haven't watched it or whatever.
Oh, I didn't even know he was on again.
Yeah, he was on again with I can't even remember the other guy's name right now. Malice, Michael Malice.
Michael Malice, yeah.
He's on there again. I don't know.
Shit, I didn't even know. I have to listen.
He's just so entertaining, dude. And
yeah, he is.
I'll eat your ass.
If anybody should run for office, it'd be Jones. Like, God, if he ran for office in Texas, it'd be, oh my, it's so wild. Didn't mention how you used to huff Tense farts. Who's Tense? Who's Tense farts? I'll tell a story about him. Ship Spencer. He's talking shit. I used to. So, what do they used to call them? FSAs, right? When you have to work in the kitchen or whatever when you're a little bitch on the ship for like 2 or 3 months to help out with stuff. And so I ended up helping out in the Chiefs mess, which are the enlisted like E7 and above. Those guys. So, okay, I know you guys look confused. So E1 to E9 is the rankings for enlisted people. E7 to E9 are called chiefs. They have their own mess where they sit and eat and everything. And so I used to...
Cool table.
Tony's fucking autocorrect. Oh, okay. Maybe learn to spell, you fucking backwoods piece of shit. Yeah.
We love our fans. Everyone.
Yeah. Fuck it. Yeah, Cranks. There we go. Cranks. Thanks, man. And so they used to make me do a whole bunch of fucked up shit. I would like, one of the chiefs would be like, hey, Fowler, come here. I got a fart or whatever. And he'd fucking rip ass right next to me. And he's like, I want you to suck that up and blow it out. And so I would have to breathe in his fart. I'd go, and then I'd open the Chiefs mess door out into the P-way. And there'd like be someone standing out there. And I'd just open the door and go to blow it out. And I had to go in. So I'd do that. But then I had a tip jar, and I got a lot of money. I want to say it was like $400 or $500. I think I got probably that tip jar in that amount of time. But the one that made me do that, he said it was only prison rules, and he'd
sketch.
Yeah, he knows who I was talking about. Yeah, ICS. Yeah. It was him that made me suck out the farts. And he wouldn't give me any tips. He would only do prison rules, and he'd give me loose cigarettes in my tip jar. He'd just put loosies in my tip jar. And then, yeah, he'd make me scratch and sniff his tattoo shit. Another thing the same guy he'd make me do is they brought in kids. It was like it was family day. And so there was kids in the mess, and there's these little kids, and the chief was like, hey, Fowler, come over here. Feed me this cookie. And the kids just watched me. I took the cookie, I put it in his mouth, and I'd have to close his jaw to take a bite. And then I'd have to move his jaw to chew it, and then rub his throat to have him swallow it or whatever. and the kids,
That's a
I guess,
power move, baby.
yeah, the kids were so excited. They're like, "Oh my god, I want a Fowler! I want a Fowler!"
I want a Fowler.
Yeah,
He's big.
It was a
dick
fun
all over the
time.
place. Yeah.
Yeah, dude. Oh my god, I gotta what that picture spent. We had this was the shellback ceremony night. I gotta find it. Got it. That was such a good time.
That's funny.
When it was me, Tony, and Spencer, we had to. There was a talent show at night, and we did the YMCA on the flight deck. And I'm gonna see if I can pull up the photo somewhere on here. Here's a good one. But
people
my
on
God.
podcast, if you're not listening to this on the YouTube or Facebook, then you're missing out. I'm just saying.
yeah, sorry. Oh my god, where's that picture at?
On.
I don't know. Talk about something, guys. I'm looking for it.
Blah 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 blah. I don't have any good military story because what? I wasn't in the military.
I wasn't in the military either, but I was off in college getting my education. Education.
Actually, I was planning on going to the Marines the whole time, but
Did you get kicked out?
Well, no, I had asthma.
Don't ask, don't tell. Is that what it was?
Yeah, don't ask, don't tell. They didn't have that back when I was a kid.
Oh. Asthma. That's what they kept you out.
I know. It's just one of those things.
If I thought about if I could do it all over again, I think I would have joined the military right out of high school. That'd have been the smart thing to do. Then have the military pay for it after 4 years.
Yeah.
But it is what it is.
I've been drinking a lot of Crown Royal. How are you doing over there? Are you all right?
And I can't find it. Spencer, do you have that photo that's on the flight deck? If you do, shoot it over to me. I love this photo.
Are you shooting it to me right now?
Yeah, I'll send it to you. In the old messages. I can't find it. It's was us on the flight deck and I was singing or whatever. Oh my god, yeah. He did ISC did bang
This
a
one,
train.
right?
Yeah. Oh yeah, no, not that one. That one's funny though. I thought.
Carry on.
No, I'm just inside doing heroin. Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, I've seen that photo you posted before.
I don't know. This is a good photo up on the flight deck when we were in the dress whites. Yeah, I remember getting told that story. Did he tell you that story too, Spencer, or was it me telling you what he told me? So I was in the Chiefs berthing cleaning their shit. And that's the 5-inch gun, the shadow behind me. It's the nickname for my cock.
How many sailors do you think made that exact same joke you did?
0.
Every single one of them to come through. Hey guys, look, it's my wiener.
It's my wiener.
I've seen that photo before. That's a good one.
But yeah, he was talking about banging a ladyboy in Thailand. Man, that was wild. He's just describing it, and I don't know. Oh, here it is. Here. I got you. 1 second. I found it. This is on the flight deck in front of, the entire ship is out there.
You should save these and post them on Instagram or something.
The entire ship is out there and we're doing a talent show and I'm doing
a talent show in the Navy.
Yeah. It's in the middle of the night. It was during the shellback ceremony. And I was doing YMCA.
Oh yeah, that's
yeah.
that one.
And so
is that like Elvis Presley? Is that what you're trying to do, or what?
Oh, I was just trying to be one of the sailor people from the YMCA.
Well,
so
you were singing the YMCA?
Yeah. So if you look straight ahead, the guy turning facing us, like laughing, is the that guy is the command master chief for the ship. He's the highest enlisted person on the ship. The guy right next to him is the commanding officer of the ship.
This guy.
That guy right there with the glasses. Is the commanding officer of the ship. The guy right next to him is the executive officer of the ship. And then it's just senior leadership right there. And I'm up there like wagging my dick around for him, letting him see the goods, letting him know, hey, this is why You know,
This is why I joined the military.
this is why I joined. This is my moment to shine. Now, I better get the Medal of Honor. You know, no, but yeah, it was a good time. Yeah, I'm a totally different person now.
Domesticated.
Yeah.
Domesticated, yeah.
I'm domesticated now. I've been neutered, if you must.
Wow.
I'll eat.
Wow.
I'll eat your ass. I will eat your ass.
Make a new song out of that one.
So good.
Oh, I don't have time for that.
Yeah. Spencer, you still think God Emperor Trump's going to win? I'm still thinking he's going to be in.
Oh, man.
I'm still holding out.
We'll
That's
see
such a long shot.
We'll see on the 6th then. Joe's
Wait,
giving
you're
up after the
saying
6th.
there's a chance. I'm not giving up on the 6th. I didn't say that. I'm just saying my spirits will be greatly reduced. But the revolution is coming.
Viva la revolution.
I don't know. You've been seeing the Proud Boys are getting bigger and bigger and bigger. How many peoples are joining up the Proud Boys right now? Massive amounts of people are joining up.
What's the biggest militia group in America? What are they called again?
I can't remember. I honestly can't
Sounds
remember.
like I need to lose.
I've been hearing a lot about those guys getting bigger and bigger and bigger.
Yeah, there's a lot. Militias,
names, though.
different. I mean, right wing groups are getting really, really big. So I don't know, but it's wild. Wild times.
Yeah,
Anywho.
I just want to remember what that is.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. What?
Okay.
I can't even type. I'm so drunk right now.
Are you drunk, really?
I opened this bottle up and I've been just like slamming it.
Oh wow.
And I haven't had dinner.
Oh, wow.
You know how it is. All right.
Yeah, I can't think of what they're called. But anyways, yeah. What about the Proud Boys? They're just getting bigger and bigger and bigger.
Yeah, I've been seeing a lot of videos of them like marching and shit, and it's like massive amounts of Proud Boys, all wearing the fucking Proud Boy polos and shit.
Are you part of the Proud Boys?
I am not. No.
Are you part of Antifa?
Spin, have a little faith, man. He's not gonna. He said, "Wish it would be so," but Dirty Joe's gonna steal it. Then his bitch ass son's case will disappear. Hey, did you see his bitch ass son getting that foot job, bro?
Getting a foot job, eh?
Oh yeah, that's like almost a 10-minute video of his cock just getting rubbed by some chick's feet.
Okay, well, in all fairness, that's all right. You know that. I mean, if the guy wants, that's not
Everybody,
illegal.
this is the EveryNothing exclusive. Robert is very okay with foot jobs.
Well, I'm just saying it's not illegal. So who cares? If he wants to get a foot job, he get a foot job. Yeah. Not a big deal. If he wants to, the other laptop shit, that's illegal. That's a big deal. I'm just saying you shouldn't shame a guy for wanting to get a foot job.
I was on his laptop. Wasn't it like, I don't know how much it was true or whatever, but they were saying, they were wondering, because you can't see the girl at all. They were wondering if it was like someone underage or it was a prostitute.
Oh, okay. Well, then there's an issue with that. There is an issue with that. If the guy's getting a foot job from a legally aged lady.
That's why they call it a footy.
Amber, you seem very well versed in these footies.
Footies.
Might have to get her on sometime and explain these footies. You ever gotten a hot Carl? Isn't the hot Carl where they like shit on a girl's
Saran
chest
wrap.
and wrap it in saran wrap?
Oh my God.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know some of the things banana rams. That's its own thing. Are you wearing yours? Nice.
They have what? What's a banana ram?
Hold on.
Greatest bar in the history.
No.
of the earth.
I'm talking about.
I'm gonna pull it up on banana ram on Urban Dictionary.
I know. Banana ram.
So, to jam a banana up someone's anal cavity. Used in a sentence. I was pissed.
Amber's response to that. Bleh.
I was pissed at Sam, so I banana rammed her, and she screamed in pain.
I don't think that was his idea when he made this bar. Because if you go in, he actually has a big ram up in the bar now with yellow horns.
Oh, wow.
It's pretty cool.
Look at this. Look at this comment.
Whoa. Guys, we hit the big time. Facebook's monitoring our shit.
Oh, man, we're huge. We're famous.
Thanks for putting up hate comments, Spencer. I appreciate
Thanks,
it.
Spencer.
Yeah, for the podcast listeners,
we really
it
appreciate
says,
your hate
Facebook
speech.
just hit me for the hate speech about ISC comment.
I ask him Ask them how they define hate speech. I would really love to know what hate speech is.
Yeah, they can't answer
Their
that question.
shit's also ass backwards.
It's so fucking dumb. That's a nice color. When did he start selling those hats?
Oh, dude, I just got this one a couple weeks ago.
That's
New.
so nice. I like that.
And it's actually deep, so it fits my head.
I like that.
Are you wearing a Banana Rams hat too?
Yep.
Yeah.
Do I need to get one of these?
You gotta go to Banana
You
Rams.
got to go to Banana Rams, bro.
Well, fuck. I'm gonna do that tomorrow.
Yeah.
Hashtag Banana Rams, Hornville, Nebraska.
Hashtag not sponsored.
Yeah, hashtag not sponsored. That might be an interesting concept. We still need to get Justin on at some point.
Yeah, we
Amber
should.
goes, oh my God, I'll probably get my discharge papers tomorrow.
No, you won't. Just tell him you know how to give a footy. You'll be all right. Just be like, sir, with all due respect, shut the fuck up. I can give a really good footy.
She's for sure getting her discharge papers now. Well,
Maybe you become a unpaid intern for EveryNothing Podcast if you'd like.
There you go. And just like all of us, we're all unpaid interns.
Just like all of us here.
Dude, we should try to get an intern. You know how fun that'd be? Like
he's not ever
some like
actually
media
on.
student from college or whatever.
Yeah. We just haze him. We'll have shellback. We'll have our own shellback ceremonies.
Yeah. Yeah, have him play Soggy Biscuit and shit.
We'll actually record it. Yeah, we'll have to put it on like BitChute or something though.
Yeah, that'll be on Pornhub. Yeah. We should start streaming to Pornhub. That'd be pretty cool. Just our podcast.
If you could, I mean, I don't know why we wouldn't.
Sure, let's do it.
Yeah.
I'll figure it out.
Oh my God. So I saw a meme. I didn't send you. It was definitely someone down in the comments of a Pornhub. It was like a meme of just a bunch of guys talking about, I don't know what it was. It was some video, but it was just in the comment section. You could tell it was Pornhub. And it was like all these different guys like saying, oh, this chick's so fucking hot. Like, oh my God. It was really some really disgusting shit. And then it was just funny. It's like someone had a bunch of likes. It's like, God, these guys are a bunch of fucking simps. Like, I don't know. It was hilarious because it was like dudes on Pornhub and someone called him a simp.
There was that. So one of my favorite memes is there's one that someone sent me a while back, and it's just a picture of the pages. You know, it's 1, 2, 3, 4. And it's literally just that. And then all it says on top, and it's like on like page 53, and all the meme says is like, you don't even understand my level of undecisiveness right now. And it's literally just the bar. And it's funny because like I was like, you know exactly what it is. And it's just the colors of the bar of like 1, 2, 3, ... 53.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Joe gets it. I'm talking about like the little bar at the end where you switch pages. Page 1, page 2, page 3.
Sure.
You must not use Pornhub, see?
Oh, I don't use
noob.
it.
What a noob.
Yeah. That's what I do all day. Just sit on Pornhub.
No, dude, I just go to Christian Mingle and send everybody my dick pics.
You don't have to be lonely and farmersonly.com. Let's get like, okay. So I actually had in college, I had a black, I wonder if I still have it. Go to blackpeoplemeet.com.
Okay.
Oh God.
So
did you do that with Buck Justin?
No.
What is it called again?
Blackpeoplemeet.com. So I had a profile on Black People Meet when I was in college a long time, and it's just called blackpeoplemeet.com. Okay. And it's my picture. I don't know if you can find it. Just type in Robert Klingsborn. And I was a 6'7" foot basketball player, white dude, and like I got hits all the time. Marcus, I don't know if Marcus is still on, but
you want
no,
me
it
to
wasn't
like
Marcus. No,
actually log into this thing?
Maybe don't log in. I wonder if that
is it still a website?
I don't. Yeah, is it still a website?
It's still there.
Oh, nice, man. I probably still have
I
a
can
profile.
log in right now if you actually come over here and log it in.
I don't know what it is. Someone else made it for me.
What am I supposed to do? Just find.
There's a couple things. So like, okay, so Noah, shout out to Noah. He's probably not watching, but he made that for me. And then for the longest time, I think Marcus had my Facebook profile as interested in men. He was my daddy.
Old news, isn't it? Only.
No, OnlyFans is for a bunch of fucking simps that want to pay money to see porn. No.
What about the local MILFs?
Yeah.
You say local MILF?
Yeah, you don't get to see ads like that. There's like seriously thousands of horny MILFs only 5 minutes away from me.
That's funny. I saw a meme the other day. It was a COVID related meme. It just said apparently all these horny MILFs that are near me don't understand all these COVID restrictions that are going on. It's funny because that's all it said. And you're like, oh, he's talking about.
It literally is called localmilf.com. Are you kidding me? Hook up tonight.
if you're on oh, you may always revert back to Pornhub. If you're on Pornhub, all those like deals just pop up all the time.
Oh,
I don't know how you know.
Local
so much about
MILF,
this.
only 5 miles away.
Shit.
Oh, come on. We were all in
I feel
college
like I'm missing out on half the world here. If I'm
Oh, in college.
We were all
I was on my phone 10 minutes before this, Robert. What are you talking about?
Let me pull up my screensaver right now.
my screensaver.
Yeah.
We used to do that
bro.
shit all the time in college. Like we'd pull it up on each other's phones and look up the raunchiest thing we could look up, and then just like close the phone and put it back down. You know. So next time, like when they picked up their own phone, it would just be like, "What the."
I don't know who I heard this from or who did this, but you know those TVs that like if you'd left something paused on it, it would burn something in the screen or whatever.
Oh, yeah.
Someone like put get like a dude like blowing another dude and just paused it with a dick in his mouth and left it, and so it was burned of like an image of that on his TV.
That's awesome. We said that shit all the time to each other. That's hilarious.
Oh, Amber, I'm sorry that you were married before all this weird shit came out. Yeah. That's what she said.
Oh yeah.
This is for Robert's sake. I'm putting this out there.
I was married before this weird shit. Oh yeah. Well,
the weird shit's always been there. You just gotta find it.
Well, so I mean, if she's married, that means she's on Ashley Madison. You remember?
Oh yeah, Ashley Madison. Yeah.
You remember they had the greatest little jingle, bro? It's like life's boring, have an affair.
That's the company that like released all the.
Well, no, they didn't release it.
They got hacked.
Yeah,
okay,
motherfuckers are like using their military email addresses and their work email addresses. Yeah, fucking dipshits. Yeah,
noobs.
Fucking noobs.
I don't know.
If you're gonna do that, oh, he lost his camera again. Once the show, there's a wall.
Here, guys, we're back. Live action shot. Here, oh, there's a nor'easter coming. Oh no,
nor'easter.
I don't want to go down
some of
too
those
far.
pictures from the nor'easter.
I don't want to go down too far. I'm not wearing pants.
They had like 14 inches a minute. Did you see those pictures? Fuck, they're crazy out there.
I didn't.
That's just a Thursday night for me, boys.
You know, fucking 14 inches a minute.
That's what, like 14 pumps from me.
14. That's pretty good. You can make that last a while.
14
slow pumps.
Yeah, but 14 inches a minute, Robert. You didn't get that.
Yeah, but his
resting
heartbeat is 160. We talked about this
Yeah.
already.
Oh yeah.
I'm literally dying of cardiac arrest while I'm getting my nut.
Bust.
Yeah. How did he die? Yeah. Anyways.
What the hell's happening? What's happening? He's drinking too much.
It's okay. You're having a good time.
I'm having a terrible time.
Here we
This
go.
sucks.
Amber's response to that.
14 pumps and a footy. What
More
more
do
do
you
you
need?
need? Well, I need 7 less pumps if I'm getting a footy. Just tell you that right now. Yeah. Anyways. All right, we're talking about
You know,
Robert seems
tomorrow,
uncomfortable
Amber,
right
when
now.
when I see you in the gym, I'm just gonna go.
Yeah.
How you doing?
Oh, hey there.
Hey.
Robert's going to come up with a new exercise for you guys. All right, guys, let's
14
clap our
pumps.
feet together like this, and we're going to go like
Foot arches.
so.
No, you just stand and then you just pop up onto the arches of your feet and then stand. We're strengthening the arches. We're strengthening the arches. Like
You're
why
gonna
do we
see
need-
who's
why
really-
do we need to do this? Like, don't worry about it. Strengthen the arches. Strengthen the arches.
You're gonna
And
see
do some
fucking-
bum busters. Hold them tight and then let loose. Hold
You're going
them
to see
tight.
fucking Jake at the gym being like, wow, these are really good. I'm really easy at these. But these are really good. I'm really good at these. I don't know.
I don't know why. I'm so good at these.
Literally everybody's going to be like,
Oh, I see what's going on here.
Jake. We need to get Jake on again.
Oh.
Alex
Maybe it'd
Jones.
be like
stuff.
Christmas or New Year's Eve or something. Or New Year's. I don't know.
Well, yeah, definitely.
Work
not
on the
Christmas.
arches.
Yeah.
Work on the arches.
Work on them arches. Anyways.
14 pumps. Go. Go.
Anything else important to talk about
That
tonight?
sounds like a CrossFit gym. Just like keep on doing 14 times. Do it. Do it 14 times. Go.
The weirdest number you can think
Robert gets weirded out by us girls, make him uncomfortable with art. Yeah, because he's
We have, like, a
uncomfortable
girls-
around women.
I'm gonna
In
show
general.
Robert this comment. So
He is.
Conversations get really. So we have like a girls group going on Tuesday, Thursday mornings.
You guys,
Pretty
all the
outnumbered.
women, you should just bring up like how like nasty your shits are or something around
That's
Robert.
pretty much what we were talking about yesterday morning.
And
No,
he'll
this
be,
morning? Yeah, yes,
and he'll
morning.
do like this. He'll do this like little weird thing with his hand. He's like, "All right, maybe let's start up doing an exercise now, guys." And he has like this
exactly what it
really
sounds like,
gay
yeah.
little voice that happens. Like he's like, all right. When he gets uncomfortable, just watch his hands. He'll like do this. Like,
Is that true, Amber? I don't. Maybe I don't even notice my mannerisms.
you put your hand. It's like
You
I
said
need, I need
mannerisms.
something warm and thick in my hand.
Man.
Yeah.
Holy shit, I'm drunk.
Someone farted in boxer in a corner and almost died. Oh my god, what are you guys doing at that gym? Sounds like a house of horrors.
It's a BDSM gym.
Oh my god, I want to go there. It's just gonna be a bunch of sex swings and fucking whips. And Robert's like, "This is my temple."
Yeah, I could only be so lucky. I suppose.
That's what I'm scared about if I ever go out and visit. If I ever have to go to that gym, you guys make me do a workout.
You're definitely gonna work out with us.
I'd literally die.
Literally.
Yeah.
Be fun though.
I do every day, man.
Fun.
Yeah.
I die every day.
I don't know. Oh, I never.
See that New Jersey dude, that gym owner in New Jersey, sticking it to the man.
Yeah,
You
good for
following
him.
that guy?
Yeah, good for him. I am following him.
Yeah.
Oh, did I follow him on our account? Maybe.
I
might-
don't know. Did you?
It might have been
I've just been
EveryNothing.
hearing a lot about him since I'm in the gym game, guys.
Yeah,
Fucking
good for him.
doing his thing. He has like some like $1 million worth of fines or
Yeah.
some shit stacking up.
Fuck him.
Yeah, because they're trying to like shut him down and like mass stuff and just all kinds of stuff. And he's like, "Nuh-uh."
Well, there's these other giant businesses like Walmart right close to him or whatever, open, totally fine.
Mm-hmm.
What? And you can't let people go work out? Fuck them. Yeah.
Yeah. I thought that was
Politicians.
pretty cool. Yeah.
Eat shit. Yeah. I didn't bring up one of the things that happened. I got a new car this week.
Was it a minivan?
New van.
No, I sold the pickup, the old S10.
Oh, you did? That's
Yeah.
sad.
Really? I'm sad.
What'd you
So
get?
I took it into CarMax, and I was going to see what they give me on a trade-in. What do you think they gave me on it?
$5.
What do you think?
$500.
500?
$650.
Well, Paul's never seen the S10, but they
$500
offered me. The guy was so scared to tell me. He's like, this is literally what he said. He's like, I've never seen an offer so low that wasn't brought in on a trailer. And I was like, what is it? And it was $100.
You didn't give it away for $100, did you?
No, I didn't. I
Oh,
didn't.
I was gonna say.
I sold it to my
Oh, you
wife.
still have it? I would have bought it from you.
I sold it to my wife's brother for 500 bones, bro.
I definitely would have bought it from you. Fuck.
Well, sorry.
Damn it. Oh well.
Wow.
Well, if
Oh,
he,
well.
yeah.
What'd you get?
I got a 2019 Chevrolet Malibu LT. It's
Oh, a
blacked
car.
out.
You got a car with it? I thought you were going for a truck.
No, I went with a car. I just needed something like for sure. I'm pretty soon I'm only gonna be driving like 5-10 miles.
That
Definitely,
looks like a spaceship.
dude. It's so fucking nice, Robert.
Pretty dope.
Oh, and it's got the Apple CarPlay shit in it.
Oh hell yeah.
Oh my god, have
Well,
you ever
then
seen
you
that
get rid
before?
of your Apple phone, I thought.
Have you seen
Yeah.
Apple CarPlay? Well, you can get Android Auto. I'm not getting rid of my iPhone anymore.
I
Change
now
your mind?
like it.
Change your tune.
No, they have me brainwashed.
Oh.
Is that
Yeah.
what it is?
Yeah, well, it's just so easy. I know
Yeah.
they got that new M1 chip. You know,
Yep, I know. Got a new one on the way.
Did you buy our Apple CarPlay is like the dopest shit. I love it so much. Right on, just brought it up.
Yeah, Kenny uses it all the time in his Volkswagen. It seems pretty sweet.
Oh, it's so cool. Have you seen it?
Yeah, he has it in his Volkswagen. So yeah,
Bro, I got in
you
there.
just run your phone from the screen. It's pretty cool.
Yeah. Well, I talked to Siri just through my car. I'd be like, "Hey
Yeah.
Siri, put up some Post Malone on Spotify," and then fucking
It's like circles.
yeah. No, it was actually the Ozzy Osbourne one that came up right away, and I
Oh.
was like, "This is so dope."
I can't remember how that one goes, but I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I can't remember either. I just listened to it too.
Oh yeah, I got the new. I defied your instruction, and I got the new Mac Mini.
You fucking dipshit.
I like the Mac Mini.
Yeah, I'm pretty excited about it. And I got a
It's
big
pretty
ass
much
32
running
inch.
everything that we're doing right now, so that's good.
I got a big 32-inch curved screen. Pretty excited about it.
I can do everything probably on my laptop that you guys are doing.
Curve.
I guarantee you.
My music production stuff, that's mostly what I'm using it for.
This
and it'd be
laptop
nice.
is, yeah.
It's dope, man. It's so dope.
Whatever.
Oh my God.
Enjoy your fucking overpriced Mac Mini.
It'll last me another 10 years, hopefully.
Okay.
My other one did.
All right, whatever. You don't play games on your computer, though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't. Play
Well,
games.
if you ever
do
want to
half
get
the
into
shit you do.
if you want to get into VR game, you need to get a fucking like rig, dude.
Yeah, maybe someday
Especially
when the
with that
VR is getting a lot
VR
better.
porn, you're gonna be.
Oh my god, the VR porn is wild today.
Especially
I just
the fucking feet shit, you know.
Well, the only thing I was listening to, what's his name, Joel Osteen. I don't know if you heard. He was talking about these new Pornhub things. You guys know Joel Osteen?
Yeah, is he a Christian person?
Yeah, he's that mega church guy. Anyways, he's a sponsor for Fleshlight. He sells those dick sleeves at his church.
Hashtag not sponsored.
Does he really?
No, I'm just kidding. Robert, how do you believe anything I'm saying?
I
right
don't know.
now?
I thought maybe it's like an abstinence thing. Like, no, have our dick sleeve instead of having sex.
Yeah, it's in the shape of a cross, so you can get better hold of it.
Oh, jeez. I'm surprised you don't just burst into flames.
That was pretty rough.
That's pretty rough.
I'll admit it. That was pretty rough.
Oh my gosh. All right, guys. Good night.
Yeah.
See you next week.
With that,
yeah. I don't know where I was going with it.
That was that actually. You could probably sell that joke to someone. That's a pretty good joke.
I'm gonna go pray for my sins. Actually,
no, you should submit that to somebody.
Well, you can't. What? How do you sell a joke?
I don't know. Bobby Hill does it.
well,
on King of the Hill.
let's call Richard Reese and find out how we sell a joke.
Yeah, he can talk
call
about.
Richard Reese up. Say, hey, dude, I got a joke for you.
Yeah, he can have my crucifix cocksucker. There you go.
Pocket pussy, actually.
Yeah, if you want to pray to the Trinity. Yeah.
All right, let's move on.
All right, am I making you uncomfortable?
A little bit.
Oh man. All right. Well, is there anything else going on?
No,
I don't think so. I think we'll be on next week, Tuesday.
Yeah, Tuesday.
Yeah.
We don't have anybody, do we? Tuesday.
Not so far, but that could change.
And we can bring Jake on.
Yeah.
We've had several requests for him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe Amber. Amber wants to be on sometime.
Amber,
She'd
you
be
wanna
fun to
come
talk
on?
to.
Oh, that would be our first female. It would kind of
Yeah,
get
we
people
need
to
some
feel,
women.
So she just comes on. We're just like, girl.
What's up?
Girl.
What's up, girl?
So, what's it like being a girl?
Is it fun?
Do you have a boyfriend?
All right, we'll see you next week.
Yeah.
All right. So I guess we're done.
Yep.
Yeah,
All
we're
right.
done.
Peace,
Peace,
guys.
guys.
Have a good one.